My name is I'm the chair of VIRSA and we're a community group based in Kirklees. We're currently running the Bhangra Renaissance project and we're looking at the shared heritage of Bhangra within Kirklees. We've been lucky enough to get a HLF grant to be able to create some oral histories, a book and an exhibition. Bhangra is a dance, folk dance from the Punjab, and as it's evolved it's become a kind of global world music and dance. You find it wherever the migrating communities that have gone, so here in the UK, North America, all the way down to Australia, and it's a lively dance. We're here at the Lawrence Bartley Theatre where it's the start of the Bhangra Renaissance exhibition, and we've got lots of artwork that's coming. We've done some oral histories, and from those oral histories we've started to explore some of those first migrants from the Punjab and their stories of what Bhangra used to be like back in the Punjab and what it was like when they first came here. We've also uncovered the first Bhangra team outside of India, which is literally based here in Huddersfield in 1968. There's a rare photograph of that, and people have been contributing to the story, so we've kind of got a timeline from what Bhangra used to look like and what it looks like now.
Brilliant, brilliant. It's very nice. They've done a very good job, and it's bring back history. Should be doing more than that. And Hardeep done very good. This thing is, I know this gentleman is called Mahinder Singh. He is come from regional village. Is the first Bhangra group in Huddersfield in 1968. So he start in Huddersfield. So I'm proud of they bring back history. So very nice.
ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਚੰਨ ਜਿਹੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਡੁੱਲ ਕੇ ਸਾਰੇ ਜੱਗ ਦਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਦਿਲੋਂ ਭੁੱਲ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਤੇਰੇ ਚੰਨ ਜਿਹੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਡੁੱਲ ਕੇ ਤੇਰੇ ਚੰਨ ਜਿਹੇ ਮੁਖੜੇ ਤੇ ਡੁੱਲ ਕੇ ਨੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਹੀਰ ਹੀਰ ਆਪਣੀ ਕਹਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਰਾਂਝਾ ਰਾਂਝਾ ਆਖਦੇ ਕੰਨੀ ਮੁੰਦਰਾ ਪਵਾਲ ਮਾਗਨਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਯਾਰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਰਾਂਝਾ ਰਾਂਝਾ ਆਖਦੇ ਨੀ ਕੰਨੀ ਮੁੰਦਰਾ.
Well, I really came down not knowing an awful lot about Bhangra, and I've really enjoyed looking at the historical photographs that go back to the 1960s, and I'm just always fascinated by history and social history, and just seeing how this sort of lovely, vibrant, exciting kind of dance and how it sort of brings communities together, and just the joy of it, I suppose, and how dancing makes everyone feel, and it just has such a positivity about it.
So the exhibition's made up quite a few elements. The main element, which has been kindly supported by the Heritage Lottery Fund, is a series of panels actually charting the voyage of Bhangra from its rural traditions in the Punjab to the first migrants here in the UK, and then how it's evolved. We've also been really lucky where we've had an artist from Karachi in Pakistan. She's actually kindly donated her artwork, and she's got a big series of artwork. She kind of talks about the instruments around the Punjab and the folk traditions. As well as that, we've got local schools and community groups that have kind of given the theme of Bhangra, and they're going to be contributing artwork as well.
This is my piece of artwork here, and this is a snapshot of a dancer, not the full body. A lot of my work is just sections of a person, and I wanted it to represent the dance, and also I use a lot of detail and depth in my work, which goes to further represent the culture and the amount of the heritage behind this art form.
My name's Bhangra Renaissance, and I'm here today just to have a look at the pieces of art. And as a Dolly, as what we'd call drummer, what plays the Indian instrument of dhol, which as you can see on this piece of art here, which is being portrayed. The dhol is often a key aspect of Bhangra, which is what being portrayed in the exhibition today. So I was really interested in the exhibition as it's a focal point of what I've been interested in, as from a very young age, as being brought up in a family where Bhangra and culture has been a very important part. So yeah, also learning dhol from the age of around 5 or 6 has got me very connected with the culture. So I found today with some of the art pieces I could really connect with them.
Well, this piece of work, I wanted it to show the detail and the beauty and kind of intricacies of the art form and the culture as a whole, really. Not just the dancing, the music, the community, and the other things that go alongside the dancing.
You'll be able to see lots of colour, lots of splendour. Bhangra highlighted in lots of various ways, so it likes archival footage, photography, paintings, poster reproduction, so lots of different elements will come together all under that umbrella of Bhangra.
I'm Kirklees Sahota, and this is my piece of artwork for the Bhangra Resonance show. And well, I started doing my project on my holiday to the Punjab region in India, and I started off just documenting like the lifestyle, the culture and everything, and I was just drawn to the expressive Bhangra figures, as you can see in the work, and started doing like graphic design work and lots of photo manipulation about the Bhangra culture and dance. And just working with the expressive figures is just it's interesting, and just breaking it up with like geometry and different shapes is what I tend to do, and it's come off pretty successful for me.
So the reason we called it Bhangra Renaissance is the fact that we wanted to take Bhangra and not only just do some more research either academically or through oral histories and record those stories before they're lost. We wanted to also kind of get that information out in new and creative ways, and art and photography being, you know, a really good visual medium to actually get a story across. We'd like to say a big thank you first of all to the Heritage Lottery Fund, who's given us the means to be able to create this vision for the group, and also to actually celebrate Bhangra in all its diversity. And we'd also like to thank Kirklees, that includes the Town Hall, the Lawrence Bartley Theatre, Kirklees TV and the University of Huddersfield, and all the schools who've opened their doors and saying, yeah, come and deliver the workshops here, get the kids involved. And yeah, a big thank you to everyone that's involved, and also the volunteers who are doing all the work at a grassroots level as well.
Oh, I just think everyone can identify with the joy, the energy, the vibrancy, and you know, just the kind of spirit of Bhangra. And you know, we haven't been exposed to anything like this, and you know, I just think it's lovely to sort of get an insight into different communities and their traditions, and just enjoy them, you know, and enjoy the spirit of the show and the festival.